shit. I ain't even like that bad. Hold on, I want to read the patch. I ain't gonna lie, hold on, yo. I gotta read the patch. I gotta read the notes update. I haven't played this shit. Like, I don't know the last time I played this shit. Great. It doesn't look like they fixed anything. Which is what I expected anyway.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's get back to this shit, man.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
They got this bitch jumping. Hold the fuck. Oh, shit. Shit, I said, hold the fuck. God damn. Let me put my people where they supposed to go. I ain't played this shit in 7 days. I missed it. It's time to get back to putting the belt on shit, though. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Got to do what I got to do, family. Yeah. They loud as fuck. Like, fuck. This shit feel like a real game.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He breaks a tackle. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Looking to throw at Stockton. Got his man quickly. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free.
Why does shit feel so different? Like,
Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first.
do I gotta redo my shit?
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
We go.
Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it.
We just throwing that away. I gotta get back used to this shit, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, chat.
More and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
I pick my plays.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll go back to the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Finds his man. It's Humphries.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To the air. It's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. It's
Good
complete.
catch.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Stadium post. Fucked it.
need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
It's man-to-man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
You talk about ball
Way to catch that.
offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter. And
Way to catch that.
Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
We got 2 people in the chart.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And this one will be
Good
stopped
tackle.
for no gain. And the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
A strike downfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Back to pass. It's Aller. Quick strike complete.
Pick that. That's us. Yes, sir.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together and get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. And that is incomplete.
Well, this guy
It's
shot
crazy.
again.
That's my
2
fault for
catches
sending
on the
him
opening
down, but
drive.
like niggas was
Finally
open
going
right
back
there.
to him again. This time, they don't hook up. But he's a guy that needs to touch the football often. And I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. He fires one deep down the right side. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football
Hey,
at
bro.
time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wide receiver going in motion.
I'm hiking the ball though. Like, bro,
So the
that should
decision has
be
been made, and the
irritating.
coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And the Dogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Branch. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Allard. Looking down the middle.
Oh,
He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Looking downfield on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Penn State!
I guess so.
Really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. The Dogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Just keeps moving. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pena. Ball is free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Release to the back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. This.
Jeez.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will... to 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Makes the catch, it's Branch.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically on the corner route? You know, if you just put it anywhere near this guy with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. Finds a crease at the 20. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job of the defense.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He'll heave it deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Anderson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target.
Turning on the Jets. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in down the sideline. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Georgia going up tempo. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. That's caught. It's shot. It's a seam wide open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Picks up the first down, still moving. It's a running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Have to put that first down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Wants to go up top.
Thank you.
And it's picked off at the goal line. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Georgia comes quickly to the line. He might want another play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Oh, he's got some space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires left. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Hit as he throws. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the 6 here on second down. Back to pass. Wide open downfield. At the 40, there he goes. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Quarterback making adjustments. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here comes the heat. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He fires to the left side. He's got it on the outside.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Got a man. It's Frazier. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, in a situation like that where it's 3rd and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 4th down, going to the air. And they gambled in their own end.
I hate when I'm into it, but
You at the buzzer? Good. What was that, buddy?
all of a sudden, all of a sudden,
What the fuck? Buddy. Aubrey. What you doing? You sure? You ain't wanna go with them? Sure. You going home? You want me to take you over there? Your mama there? Alright, I'm taking when you out here get back. What?
What y'all playing? What y'all playing? Y'all playing a duty?
Yeah.
How many y'all got? Is four of y'all?
I'm
Hold
playing
on,
solo, though.
don't start that bitch. I'm about to join. Let me get.
Send me an invite, no,
Come on. I shit on y'all. I shit on y'all. Hey, y'all want me to keep streaming this or y'all want me to stream Warzone? Hurry up and pick.
Yeah, put me on stream. Put me on stream so I can go crazy.
What y'all want to see? I just boxed four opponents straight. I low key want to hop on a duty for an hour, then get back. Yeah, y'all, we about to transition over to the duty.